here? Yeah, we're just waiting for our cleaning lady to show up. Either that, or as soon as 11 o'clock rolls around. One of the two. Field 19 is huge. This may take a little while. So as soon as I hired a worker, though, we had to line the field that I had just plowed. We did that last night. Oh, we're actually not on Elgrad right now. We're on a different map at the moment. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. I played this once before. But unfortunately, I never really got into it, only just because you couldn't really place anything anywhere. But it's alright. You can always work around it. So as soon as I hurt worker, I gotta line that field, and then I gotta come over here because I need to lime 17, which is that small strip, and then that larger grass field, which is gonna be all plowed up. So fun. Yeah, and that smaller strip over there, field 17, that small strip, I'm debating on what I'm gonna put there. I might put either oats or soybeans, one of the two. And then in the field next to that, which is field 103. 103, I'm actually going to be doing more grass. Field 19 is going to be corn. All this is going to be corn. Got chaff and all. And then when it rolls around for next season, then I gotta basically swap it. So then I'm gonna plant grass here instead of corn. And then field 103, we're gonna plant corn instead of grass. 17, I might just be flip flopping that between like oats and soybeans. Field 9, we're gonna be planting oats in. That's gonna be flip flop between oats and soybeans. So I might do oats and 9 and soybeans right now. It's 17. And then field 72, small little field, is grass. Field 10, I planted corn. Field 61 and 60, I actually combined it together to make a big grass field. So fun. Alright, we're almost done with the first headland. Then we're going to go back through. And then we're going to have to go through and do another headland. Just so that gives the worker enough room to turn around. I just hope we don't get Helper J, because Helper J is no good. And then tonight when I get home, I'll either be streaming Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, or League of Legends. I'm not 100% sure. All depends on my cousin. If my cousin's going to be online, then we're going to do League of Legends, but if he's not, then I'll do Call of Duty. So drop it down. Now we're on the second helmet. That's that field that's actually right next to us. That's 72. That's a grass field. It's nothing big. That's why I put it as grass, because it's not that big of a field. Well, it's not like... I mean, I would not plant that field of corn. It's just way too small. I mean, field 10, which is not the one that's next to me, not the, and then not the grass field, it's the other one on the other side of the grass field. I planted that one corn. That's a decent sized field to plant corn. And then 61, 60 are all the way over there. All grass. I'm thinking with this field and that field, we should get enough corn to fill the 3 bunkers that we have. I mean, we have a 4th bunker, but I don't plan on using that one because that was a pull-through. I don't like the pull-through ones. I mean, I don't know if we own that bunker. I don't, is it a bunker? I don't know if we own that bunker or not. I gotta find that out. I don't think we do. As I say, if we do, then yeah, hold another bunker, but it's alright. So we got $982,016. If anyone's curious, this is this tractor right here I'm using at the moment is the John Deere 8410. The plow is the 2410 John Deere. I do have a disc arrow as it's the John Deere 2660 VT disc. But I'm not using that at the moment. I'm not going to be using that not for a little bit. And then the oh, I got big brain fart right there for a second. Oh, the Case IH early rise planet I have. That's why I have. I mean, it does everything. It does like your seeding and your planting. But for this gigundous field right here, I mean, it's only a 12 meter. It's only major. I could easily do with that, but I'm thinking about leasing the DB120 just to get it done. This thing is massive. That means that I also have to lease another tractor, because this tractor here only has like 200 and something horsepower. The other tractor I have goes up to, it's like 310 or something like that. So not quite enough to pull it. There's enough to pull it, but not operate it. I'm hoping to get a GoPro pretty soon, just so I can start vlogging and other stuff. So to make other content besides like streaming video games and everything else. So. I mean, I don't necessarily live on a farm. I live on a maple farm. We do have some cows, but they're not like cows you take care of, like in here. They're different types of cows. I do have chickens. We do have a John Deere backhoe. But, speaking of farming though, the Reynolds farm across the street from us, have actually been out plowing, disc carrying, and getting everything seeded and getting everything ready for planting. They were just mowing and tedding and picking it all up just the other day, actually. So I love this tractor. Such a good tractor. Alright, so we have done 2 headlands. I'll pick that up right there. And then, so I drive away down here. Figure out where the cut point is, which I think would be about right here. I'm going to try to go as straight as I possibly can. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, because it's so... Now over there is a an area where there's like a ditch slash stream that goes through. I wanted to, and there's trees covering it. I wanted to see if I could possibly eventually get all those cut down. Possibly. If I could, awesome. Just so that way I want it to go around them enough and I could just make it one big field. Come up to the end here. I think I did pretty good making that pretty straight. I don't want to turn too sharply because on this tractor we'll just Tom's gonna touch this area up here, and then we'll go to hire worker. Pretty much just going back and forth at that point. The question is, can we get this in one go? Oh man. See, this is what I mean. The back wheel is just the ground. Alright. So this is the setup right here for the lime. We have the John Deere 4440 with the Sopima trailer wagon thing, I guess you want to put it that way. Yeah, the thing filled up with lime, and then we got the Roch, and then we got the Roch Axis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Roch, 50.1. So basically, what happens is this thing's full right now. When this thing gets close to empty, I can dump that into there. Which then fills back up, and then I can put it right back again. It makes it so convenient. So we're going to go and hop up in here. Start this bad boy up. Come on. It's not 100% full, but we'll get there. And we're going to turn it on. So where it says that, we basically get like the signal to dump it. Basically, you love this, and then that you just press that, and then you'll see it in a little bit. It's actually a very handy and nifty thing because I always use the John Deere 4940 self-propelled. I just figured I might as well try something new. This thing's actually pretty handy. I'm sure you're doing mine. I mean, you could wait till this thing runs out. So you're getting close to the end, so I'm just going to dump it. Make it full, and then you can put it right back down again. Just so you can keep going. We're going to turn, shut it off. Back over here. Turn it back on again. We're going to go. hoping that I do not have to go refill, though. I'm hoping I can just get this field done. Yeah, we're gonna do oats in here, so we can make some straw bales. Fun, 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 fun. Good, shut that off. I mean, I'm on precision farming, so it will shut off on its own, but I don't want it to accidentally get lime in there again, so. I meant to spread lime onto here before I plot it, but I completely forgot to, so my fault. So, sorry, it still works all the same. What's in here? Just to get it all full again. Back. I mean, you can leave it dumping in there, and it'll just continue to do that until it runs out. Do another headline real quick. I just want to make sure that it's all full at all times, that's all. Yeah. That's full, so I'll do that. Down the spread. See, and now it'll just shut off on its own because it doesn't want to spray down too much. I was only shutting it off because I was headed towards another field and I didn't want it to go into another field, so. Go ahead. Keep going. Yeah. Alright, good. Now we're gonna back up. I'm just hoping that if I do decide to use the DP120, then my game just won't crash on me, because I've already had that happen. I don't know if it's a conflict with a mod that I had, but the game just kept crashing on me. But when I had it on a normal thing with no mods, just that, it had no issues. So I honestly don't know. About to find out. I'm planning on using it for Field 19 just to. Well, I got a little bit left in that thing, so we're going to definitely refill it up before we go to the next field. Should really get this last little bit and pass. And we can. Shut that off. And we're empty there. So now of course we're going to go fill up again. This field's all done. Yay! All done, all done. Yeah, that part didn't need any lime apparently, so. Whoa, drifting. Oh, no. Turn the four ways on. Now only on this tractor, unless you get the side panel, then you can get it. Turn it like that. I'm trying to work on getting the steering wheel and the side panel. So I know it seems a little laggy. I think it's because those pallets are over there. I deeply apologize. See, that is the bunker style I do not like very much. So we'll come over here. Go ahead and put it here. This is what happens when you place something down the ground. It just does not want to. Go ahead, we're going to want lime. Just go ahead and fill that up. And we just top that off. So, now we're going to have to spin all the way around. Yeah, so that field right there is going to be corn. Which I already did, so. Oh, this is so much weight on the back of this thing. Yeah, so field 17 shouldn't take us too long to do. I personally think that it's either going to be one pass or two passes, and then we're going to be done. It's coming, so there we go. Yeah, that hard work is going to be on there for a hot minute. It's going to be on there for a while, so that gives us enough time to get those R2 to the fuse line. Come on, you can do it. The difference between this is only a yield, so I don't have to completely stop. But the other one was a stop sign, so I had to stop. So, we think of at least a DP 120 for this field. Yeah, so when I go home though, I should be either doing it all depends if my cousin's gonna be online. If my cousin's gonna be online, then I'm gonna do League of Legends. But if not, then I'm going to go off and then I'll stream Call of Duty. That. Alright, right here. This is our stop, right? Yep. I bought that little piece of land right there, but apparently it doesn't count as a field. Apparently. So yeah, we'll have this done in 2 passes, so make it simple enough. It's okay. I mean, I can still mow with that. It's okay. I still can mow it, so. Last pass. And then we got that field to do. It's alright. Yeah, this would be like 3 passes with the plow and it'll be done. Maybe 4. Alright, that feels well done. So now we're gonna have to swoop over here. Let me turn this on. Here we go. Dump some of this in there. Something. I mean, you can leave it always dumping into there until it gets empty and then it'll stop, but that's alright. Yeah, I tried using my one stream camera I have on here, but apparently it doesn't want to work. Apparently I can only use the PlayStation camera, which really does stink, but it is what it is. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, look at that. One swipe. I love when it always turns out that way. Makes it even better. Try not to get it into the other field. Trying not to. I'm trying. Back up here. Oh, turn. Yeah, got a little bit in the other field. Did not want that to happen. It was a little bit, so. I mean, eventually we can buy 104. Eventually. Field 19 is huge. I think field 19 is like the biggest field in the map, actually. Dump this in there. Let that fill up. So we're gonna go ahead and turn here. Pull right through here. Shut that off. Well, that's the entrance way right there, going through there, so that's how you get into this field. Turn this back on. I might have to refill like once. So. I don't like the finish. I usually do two add-ons for this, but I don't think we'll need to do 2 add-ons, so I'll just go ahead and dump that in there. It's full. I'm hoping that we don't have to go back for a refill. And if at all, hopefully it's just 1. I have a feeling that we should be able to get this field done with no issues. Still got a little bit left in there, not much, but just a little bit, so that gives me hope. Dump the rest of it in there. Like I said, not that much, but it's still a little bit of something. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go back for a lovely refill. Shut that off. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go back. Because we still have 1 more pass to do, so. Yeah, I usually don't do weeds on seasons. It's super annoying to do weeds. It really is. It's irritating. that's it. Alright, so we're going to come back. So we're going to come back. Which is fine. One sharp turn, holy cow. One sharp turn. Yes, you're making pretty good progress on that. It's coming, awesome. $419 for wage payment. Yeah, it's because that massive field. I eventually want to buy that one. Right there. Eventually. Unfortunately, no new mods came out today because Giants are actually on a holiday. So, I am very, very, very excited for the new game. Very excited for it. Turn here. My question is, can I go that way to get back to the field, or do I have to go back that certain way? There we go. $2,103 and $717. Alright, well, we're about to see if this will take us back to that field or not. They're so awesome, if not, it is what it is. It should, though. Maybe. Pretty windy road, I'll tell you that. No one's coming. Pretty windy road. Be careful as I get in field 13 as well. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of areas. This should potentially take us where you go. If not, then we're just going for a cruise. I know where we are. Okay, so there should be a road coming up here. We gotta turn. Yes, right here actually. Yeah. So many. Either way. That way's just like the back roads, I guess. I mean, you really can take like any way you really want to. this on. I gotta go back over that and see if it will get that or not, or if it just on purpose it didn't hit that. And our last swipe. Turn that off. I'm gonna go back down here because I want to see if it will go on that field or not. Dump this right back in here. Yeah, see, I'll just do that if it's not actually turned on, like on. It turns back on. We'll see if it covers it or not. Oh, it will not. Okay, nice to know. Alright, we're all done liming now. So we're just gonna... I guess I go hook up the cedar. I guess. No, cedar's already hooked up, never mind. We'll take the back way home. Actually, what happens if we go this way? Where does this go? Leads to a path. Oh, you know what? This path, I believe, doesn't lead anywhere. And I am sadly mistaken. It actually leads right down to that road. I mean, you could easily take a shortcut if you really, really wanted to. This just does that, so you want to go around, go through like all those windy areas, I think. I thought that just, I remember because I took a path like that yesterday, and it just, there's a creek that I ran into the creek. Alright, so we'll turn right here. We got another turn. This is right where the windies are. That's a decent sized field for corn. That's gonna be all grass. That's gonna be fun to mow. Sneak right through here. Sneak right through here. Yeah, so you got 3 bunkers right there. It's actually nice because we can actually dump right from the top. Did that move? Because I did not park that right there like that. I wonder if that moved. Huh. I forgot what was parked here. It's alright. This is going here now, so. Ooh. As you can tell, it doesn't want to go very well. So I guess we could bring the cedar over there, I guess. It's just all filled up and everything else. that. Turn the tractor around. Well, I was gonna park that right there, but never mind. Let's pull around here. It's fine. Just going right here. Turn that off, turn that off. Oh. Make sure the cedar and everything else is all good. Turn those on.